Kellogg, and David Aldridge is reporting from the sidelines. Well, you got to expect, Clark, we're going to see a lot of shots tonight with two very offensively minded teams here.
Yeah, whoever can get hot and stay that way will certainly have an advantage. I mean, this could be a battle of shooting percentages, which team can be more efficient. So this one is really a toss-up.
Now, here's Johnson. 6 to shoot. Okafor with a screen on Richardson. A shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Golden State. Here's Hudson. Pass to Jamison from past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, give him credit for spotting the open shooter. That's just great court awareness.
Johnson against Richardson. Stoudemire left side. Great D that time from Collison.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Pass to Hudson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You got to keep your feet moving down low, and that time he did just that.
Suns still looking like they're getting going here. It's a 5-point game. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
Here's Richardson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
One shot.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here is Boykins. He's covered by Hudson. Pass to Stoudemire. They need this. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Hudson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando. Collison, the pass to Richardson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Suns trail by 8. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to catch up with the Warriors head coach. A big part of their defensive game plan will be keeping Joe Johnson in check. Coach said to me they don't call him ISO Joe for nothing. This guy can carve up single coverage, so we'll try to mix things up on him and keep Johnson on his toes. Back to you, Kev.
Thanks so much, David. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Richardson against Johnson. Over to the wing. Boykins kicks to Okafor. Here's Kirilenko. Rebound by Jamison. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Hudson. And here's Beasley. Sinks that one from the post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here is Boykins. No scoring in this one. Picked by Okafor. There's the drive.
That is why you want to get the ball inside. It puts pressure on the D. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Richardson outside. Collison with the screen for Richardson. Got a piece of it. Johnson against Richardson. Johnson outside. Stoudemire outside. Stoudemire, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Boykins passes to Stoudemire. Hey, Clark, what do you think we can expect from this point on, now that we're in the middle stages of the season?
I think you're going to see a number of teams start to find themselves here, Kevin. I mean, that's so important as we move towards the playoffs. The teams are really locked into who they are and how they win.
And the first one at the line is good.
Excellent piece to have offensively. Stoudemire has that toughness you look for in the score.
And he makes both free throws. So it's the Warriors now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
The Warriors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
That's good from Hudson. And Hudson drops them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
On the wing, Johnson. Richardson cover. Pulls it from 20, and the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got his second bucket.
Got the look he wanted and capitalized.
Here's Hudson. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Johnson for 3. Here's Kirilenko. They get it again. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, the energy Stoudemire plays, the jumps out at you. He just gets after it on the boards.
Here's Hudson. And the layup falls. Hudson's got 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Stoudemire. Okafor, the pass to Stoudemire.
Very willing to get physical. Stoudemire takes it to the defense and wins that battle.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Here's Hudson. He has 6. Richardson outside. Collison with a screen on Johnson. It's tipped.
$16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, I can show you how to if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Ready, she leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Like each Pirelli, I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, then I'm twirling your like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this. And your ears too, if you want a blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada betting, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven, around and get.
Here's Beasley. 8 points his last outing. Greg, we're just about in the dead middle of the season. And as a player, what's your mindset like right about now?
Well, I think you've already established role definition as a team. So you know what the expectations are for you. That lets you keep your head clear and just focus on doing your job.
Suns trail by 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to catch up with the Warriors head coach. When it came to Joe Johnson, it seems they've got a plan in place for him. Coach said, yeah, we've got a few different things we're going to throw at him. I don't want to let too much out of the bag. You guys will see. I like what we've drawn up. It seems like he doesn't want the opposition to get a lead. I respect it. Back over to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Hudson after Emeka Okafor scored. Collison finds Beasley. Lock at 6. Richardson for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
nothing soft about the putback there.
And White Jansen, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Johnson against Richardson. Johnson, the pass to Boykins. Stoudemire with a screen on Hudson. The three from Johnson. Rebound by Jamison. Warriors leading by 3. Richardson dishes to Hudson. Beasley right side. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by the Suns. Stoudemire's got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson against Richardson. Johnson kicks to Boykins. Stoudemire, the screen, inside. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And short trip for Stoudemire to the rim. And with his athletic ability, there's just no stopping him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Phoenix making some changes. The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Smith from outside the arc. The rebound by Outlaw.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Reynolds. He's guarded by Allen. Jacobson can't get it to go. The Warriors leading. Here's Ollie. 11 points for him in that last game against the Magic in Orlando.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Here's Jacobson. Nothing on the board. A steal. Down low. Ollie, good. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Jacobson. Lets it go with a 3. The Warriors pull it in. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Here's Jacobson. The Warriors making the shot. Right wing. Here's Reynolds. He's guarded by Allen. 4 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Jones from outside. Rebound by Smith. Warriors leading by 7. Golden State moving the ball around. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Hudson's checked in for Golden State. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Reynolds. Still yet to score. They set the screen to the middle. He's looking for Stoudemire. Finds him. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
Smith with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Here's Hudson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
That's a 2 from Smith. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Stoudemire's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Jones on the wing. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the inside. It's tipped. Here's Reynolds. He's covered by Hudson. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Jacobson. There's the 3. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire is a menace on the glass. He's someone you've got to keep a body on.
Here's Hudson. He's got 6. Smith wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Hudson. From outside, off the mark. The Suns trailing. Here's Reynolds. He has yet to score. Here's Stoudemire. Can't hit from 12. Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Hudson.
First person foul. First team foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Smith's got 5.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
That one falls.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Jamison is checked in for the Warriors. Richardson comes in for Smith. And Phoenix also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Johnson, the pass to Reynolds. Jones, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 6 in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
Richardson against Johnson. Here's Reynolds. Scoreless thus far. Over Hudson. Reynolds can't hit. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Jamison, a screen. And the basket is good. Jamison's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
How about Antoine Jamison using a mix of size and power to find himself an easy one in close?
Rabracha. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Suns lead by 2.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Hudson. He has 6. And Reynolds pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The shot from 20 feet away, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Good hoop there. Put it all together.
Here's Hudson. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Phoenix grabs the miss. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Okafor's checked in for the Suns. Karolinko comes in for Jones. Jamison against Karolinko.
Richardson.
Collison finds Richardson. Here's Hudson. To the paint. Here's Beasley. Makes it off the glass.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Here's Reynolds. He's covered by Hudson. Reynolds passes to Stoudemire. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. Okafor against Beasley. Collison with a screen on Okafor. Collison dishes to Hudson.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Phoenix. Jones checked in for Stoudemire. And Earl Boykins is subbed in for Reynolds. And Hudson drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Johnson against Richardson. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Hudson. He's got 8. And he hits it to tie the game up. Hudson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Okafor sets the pick for Jones. Down low. And it's Okafor missing. The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. To the inside. Outside for Jamison. Connects from three-point range. Jamison's got 8.
A lot of players will be looking for their own shot here. Nice decision.
Now Boykins to end the run, and the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That'll be his second foul of the game. Always checked in for Hudson. Warriors leading by 3. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And the shot goes in. 6 points for Beasley.
Making good use of the in-between areas right there. I like how he keeps things simple on the offensive end.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Here's Jones. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Warriors.
Richardson outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Or the 3. And Jason Richardson, the bucket on the assist by Beasley. Richardson's got 6.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
Here is Boykins. He is guarded by Ali. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Boykins.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Ali passes to Beasley. Over Okafor. Rebound by the Suns. Kirilenko's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And how about the vertical of Johnson? Excellent at just getting up to drop the hammer.
Ali passes to Beasley. Now here's Jamison, defended by Jones. 1:29 left to play in the first half. Ali, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Okafor, that's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Okafor's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Outside, Jamison. Richardson the pass to Ali. Beasley outside. Jason. Over Okafor. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 3-point Suns lead.
Did a nice job of staying ready for that pass. Shot preparation was great. Caught it and let it go.
Beasley against Okafor. No good from Beasley. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Johnson kicks to Boykins. Top of the key, Kirilenko. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Now here's Beasley. Jacks up a three, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Amari Stoudemire having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Hudson the pass to Collison. It's Beasley on the wing. Outside, Jamison. And the 3 off target. Phoenix leading by 5. Now Boykins. Johnson surveying the floor. Fades away. Warriors with the rebound. Collison's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Hudson. Inside. Collison's shot is good. Collison's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Warriors.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Down low, here's Okafor, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Shooting 1.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
And it's denied.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's 6 points for Collison.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Johnson. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 5.
Relentless on the boards. Amari is the first guy you've got to box out.
Okafor against Beasley. Pass to Hudson. Boykins with the steal. And Kirilenko with a clear path to the hoop.
Oh, way to finish the play. You can't waste those opportunities.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hudson the pass to Collison. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Phoenix leading by 6. Johnson left side. Good work defensively by Richardson. Warriors shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Stoudemire, and Stoudemire slams it in.
And guys, Stoudemire has the potential to do this every night. Excited to see how he grows in this league.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
Free throw good, Stoudemire.
Excellent piece to have offensively. Stoudemire has that toughness you look for in the score.
Timeout called the Warriors. It's been quite a game for Amar'e Stoudemire.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
All right, no two coming out of the court. Get out for the Warriors, 50.
Phoenix on defense. Pass to Hudson. Left side, Collison. Richardson outside. Collison with a screen on Johnson. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Stoudemire is such an explosive scorer at his position.
Warriors trail by 11. Beasley outside. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside Collison. Here's Jamison. No good from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside Kirilenko. Okafor with a screen on Richardson. Here's Kirilenko. And they recover it. Boykins dishes to Kirilenko. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Here's Hudson. 10 points for him. And he makes good on the layup. Hudson's got 12 points in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Stoudemire with a screen on Hudson. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Hudson. 12 points for him. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen.
easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Stoudemire with a screen on Hudson. Boykins kicks to Kirilenko. Stoudemire setting the pick for Kirilenko. Pass to Stoudemire, and he banks in the layup. Stoudemire's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Looking like a monster inside. Stoudemire using that size and power to get the finish.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. You take a look at the Warriors. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And checking out Phoenix, a few slots below them.
And for the Warriors, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Here's Beasley, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Kenzato Mecca Okafor.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Free throw, good, Beasley. That one misses. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 17-6 run. Johnson, the pass to Boykins. It's deflected. It's taken away by Collison. Pass to Hudson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hudson's got 14.
Yeah, this has been an incredible offensive performance.
Stoudemire with a screen on Hudson. Stoudemire inside. He's against Collison. Stoudemire inside. He's covered by Collison. A shot by Stoudemire, no good. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Hudson. He's got 14. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. Suns have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Stoudemire, the screen to the inside, and Stoudemire slams it in.
You can see it in his eyes. He is in the zone tonight, scoring with ease.
Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Puts one up from 19. Here's Collison, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Suns?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he makes both from the line. Phoenix leading by 10. Stoudemire, the screen. Here's Reynolds. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Richardson the pass to Jamison. The lead now in single digits. And that's 10 points for Jamison.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Reynolds. Rebraca. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's the screen. Here's Hudson out to the right wing. Jamison kicks to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Pass to Hudson. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Looking to get back on track here. Tries again. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Collison. Here's Hudson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Stoudemire.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Golden State. Troy Murphy, he's checked in for Collison. Smith comes in for Jamison. And Ollie subbed in for Richardson. And Hudson drops them both. Phoenix leading by 8. Here's Reynolds. Inside, Rebraca. Powered down with both hands.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to it.
Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Hudson. He's got 18. Fades back. That's short off the rim.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Boeheim's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. And the foul on Troy Murphy. That is his first foul of the game. .141 left here in the third quarter. Looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
To the middle. Here's Boeheim.
And just understanding his role and finding ways to make plays. Great decision there.
There's a screen. Here's Reynolds. He's guarded by Ali. The 11-footer. Murphy gets the rebound.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Smith. And that one, good. Smith's got 7 points.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Suns leading by 6. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Outside, Jones. Here's Jacobson. No scoring in this one. Jones, no luck. Pass to Ali. Here's Boeheim. Smith on the wing. 6 to shoot. Down low. Deflects the pass. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here's Reynolds. Over Ali. No good again that time. And we've reached the end of the third. Phoenix ahead, up by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Suns leading by 4. Here's Reynolds to the paint. Here's Stoudemire, and the jam by Stoudemire.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's the lob to the hoop, and then Smith with the dunk.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Jones against Smith. Here's Stoudemire. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Stoudemire's got 4 points this quarter.
You almost have to come at Stoudemire this hard inside, but he still pushes past the contact.
Here's Hudson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Plays it up and banks it in. Stoudemire's got 36.
Hey, this is a fundamental part of Stoudemire's game, putting his size to work inside to get the shot he wants in the paint area.
Pass to Ali. True on the 14-footer.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Phoenix leading by 6. Here's Reynolds. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Misses from close range. For 3, Smith. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Jones the pass to Reynolds. Here's Jacobson. He's guarded by Ali. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Suns lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
And the slam dunk by Stoudemire.
Big-time power from Stoudemire. His dunks pack a thunderous punch.
Here's Hudson. Some nice passing by Golden State. And shot on the way. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Here's Jacobson. He's guarded by Ali. Here's Reynolds. Over Hudson. Reynolds can't hit. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Hudson. Here's Ali. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. No good from Hudson.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Suns call time. Changes here for the Warriors. Jamison comes in for Troy Murphy. And it's Richardson in for Ali. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Shooting two. Guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And so he hits both. Here's Hudson. Richardson outside. Pass to Smith. The three. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Reynolds. Stoudemire with a screen on Hudson. And the slam dunk by Stoudemire.
And for a big man, Stoudemire is an incredible dunker. Glides to the rim effortlessly, and the D really at his mercy.
To end the cold streak, and the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Hudson.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
To the inside. Here's Stoudemire, and the slam dunk by Stoudemire.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Smith, no good. Phoenix leading by 10. Pass to Johnson. The shot, no good. Warriors are gone, 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Hudson. Here's Richardson. Drills the elbow jumper.
Great confidence off the catch. One of the reasons why Richardson is a go-to scorer.
Inside, here's Johnson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Richardson, good.
Taking a nice composed jump shot in rhythm, under control, not forcing it in any way.
Here's Reynolds. He's covered by Hudson. Right side, Jones. Here's Reynolds. Over Hudson. Reynolds can't hit. Smith against Johnson. Smith kicks to Hudson. And it's off from three-point range. Suns leading by 8. Here's Reynolds. Shot on the wing. He gets it in there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Richardson outside. J.R. Smith on the wing. Here's Hudson. Clock at 6. Pass to Richardson. And a miss there on the triple. For Phoenix, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Stoudemire with a screen on Hudson. Stoudemire, here we go. Banked in off the glass. And now a 12-point Phoenix lead.
And talk about a mobile big man. Stoudemire with unbelievable upside.
Right side, Jamison. Pass to Hudson. Smith for 3. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Richardson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I really like the composure Richardson shows under pressure. Doesn't allow contact on the shot to bother him.
Richardson. Shooting 2.
That's good from Richardson.
And what can give Jason Richardson the edge out there is his explosiveness. That sometimes it's like he just has bottomless energy, and that just lets him outplay you.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
And Stoudemire slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
It's stolen by Stoudemire. One-on-one fast break. Here's Johnson. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Timeout, Warriors.
All right, look who's coming out of the north. Come on and get
Warriors trail by 15. Here's Hudson. Lets loose a 3. And again with the rebound.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable. Johnson, and that one drops.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
The shot is good.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
Pick by Okafor. Beasley with it. Now Okafor defending. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's another rebound.
Another board, and he set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's inhaled any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record books.
Late in the game, up big, they continue
to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Shot from 16. The shot is off. Suns leading by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Phoenix.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And they're going to take the second game between these two clubs, just like they took the first. This will put them up 2-0 with 2 left to play in the season series against the Warriors.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stoudemire.
Tremendous contribution from him, scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
Stoudemire with a screen on Hudson. Rebounded by Beasley. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Hudson.
Shooting
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. And Hudson drops them both. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you.